Wednesday, October 15, 2025, AGNDD intelliReport topic. October 2025, Mexico floods and landslides. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated article-based video. Article October 2025, Mexico floods and landslides, taken directly from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Categories: 2025 floods in North America. Natural disasters in Mexico. October 2025 in Mexico. In October 2025, severe floods and landslides caused by heavy rains and attributed to remnants of storms occurred in several Mexican states. The disaster affected over 150 cities and municipalities, killing at least 64 people, leaving more than 320,000 others without power, about 100,000 houses destroyed, 65 missing, and nearly 1,000 kilometers of roads damaged. Background: Mexico has experienced unusually heavy rainfall this year, with Mexico City recording its wettest June in over 20 years. Authorities have related the deadly downpours to the remnants of Hurricane Priscilla and Tropical Storm Raymond, both of which brought intense rainfall to the country's western region. Both storms previously affected Baja California Sur, Chiapas, Guerrero, Jalisco, Michoacán, Nayarit, Oaxaca, Sonora, and the southwestern United States. However, no injuries or fatalities were reported. Situation by state. Hidalgo was among the worst affected areas, with 21 confirmed deaths and 43 missing. Landslides and overflowing rivers damaged about 16,000 homes, 59 medical facilities, and 308 schools. 17 of its 84 municipalities, in a total of 22 impacted, faced power outages and 90 communities were left without communication. In Veracruz, over 21 inches, more than 530 mm, of rainfall fell between 6th and the 9th of October alone. The state recorded 29 deaths, including a police officer, while nearly 30,000 homes were damaged and 70 municipalities were devastated. 18 others were reported missing. The Mexican Navy evacuated approximately 900 people to shelters. According to Veracruzana University students, 192 of their colleagues were missing as a result of the disaster. Poza Rica, an oil city, was hard hit by the overflow of the Cazones River. The waters of the Pantepec River also flooded large parts of Alamo. In Puebla, where 38 municipalities and around 16,000 houses suffered from damage, 9 people lost their lives and 13 were reported missing. Roughly 80,000 people were affected, and rescue efforts included helping people stranded on rooftops. A gas pipeline also ruptured following a landslide. In San Luis Potosí, 13 municipalities in the eastern Huasteca Potosina region were affected, with an estimate of 2,200 houses damaged, at least 25 collapsed, and 4 bodies of water overflowing or with high flow. In Querétaro, 8 municipalities in the state's Sierra Gorda region were affected, with the worst damage in Pinal de Amoles and San Joaquin. On the 10th of October, a 6-year-old child died after being swept away by a landslide in Pinal de Amoles. Response. In response, the federal government of Mexico has initially deployed around 8,700 military personnel, increasing to 10,000 as of 13 October, to assist in rescue and relief operations, especially where roads have been blocked. Authorities stated that electricity was temporarily cut off in municipalities across 5 Mexican states, but has been later mostly restored. Governor of Hidalgo Julio Menchaca said that all classes had been suspended due to the heavy rains. On the 12th of October 2025, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum participated in a command center video conference with the governors of Puebla, Alejandro Armenta Mier, Hidalgo, Julio Menchaca, Querétaro, Mauricio Curi, Veracruz, Rocio Nale Garcia, San Luis Potosí, Ricardo Gallardo Cardona. The message to the people: we know that there is much despair and concern, We will help everyone. Cleaning work will be carried out with full scope, without wasting any resources, stated Scheinbaum at the meeting. She also declared in a post on X, "We continue with attention to the emergency in Veracruz, Hidalgo, Puebla, Querétaro, and San Luis Potosi in coordination with the governor, Rocio Nale Garcia, and the governors, as well as various federal authorities. The National Emergency Committee is in permanent session." On the same day, Scheinbaum visited Poza Rica, Alamo, and Huachinango, the cities most affected by the floods. See also: October 1999, Mexico floods. 2007 Tabasco flood.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!